What's up, X fam? Xraypc here, and we're back with another video, and this time it is for Farlight 84. Looks like it's relaunching. Let's talk about it.
The name to Farlight 85. We've been waiting for a whole year. The devs selling this game due to bankruptcy. You won't read this comment. They're idiots and have it everywhere. Hello, like catchers. I'm Chance, and welcome to our latest patch note.
Man, a community manager, being a community manager for a game, especially if a game has like a rough launch, is just like the hardest thing because people don't ever realize like they'll like even message you on Twitter like it's your fault. You'll have to take the full brunt of every like complaint, every like threat. Like people make threats if the game launches bad. You know what I mean? And like the community manager has to take all those and just take it to the face.
I've seen like
what the heck?
Can bring the joy to even for its global relaunch. The active enough
I had my mouse button, that thing started tweaking.
The next battle pass and the next and the next and the next. It's what we.
Oh, okay. I just missed content.
To show our appreciation.
But yeah, they're relaunching, and we'll get to see what's going on.
The brand new battle pass for free.
Well, that's a good start. The first battle pass at the game you get for free, and usually these battle passes usually allow you to earn enough currency to buy the next one. So if you start from I think they're doing like it is like a FOMO thing but it's like, I mean, it's free, but like they're like saying, hey, you start from the beginning, and if you're like a free to play, like somebody who doesn't like spending money ever on games, whether you have the money or not at your disposal, you can get it for free, and as long as you played the season, you finished the battle pass, you can get the next one. As long as you didn't waste that extra currency you got on some random skin.
Free. And we've upgraded the words. Stay active, earn enough diamonds, and then keep unlocking the next battle pass. And the next, and the next, and the next. It's what we call
and the next, and the next.
Now that you're watching this video, it means the new version is.
Let me put the subtitles on so that
no more delays. Farlight 84 is gearing up for its global relaunch, bringing a brand new update. FPP, new map, new hero.
First person's gonna be really good though.
New body, everything's new. For this patch note video,
I don't know why the trailer they had a million views on it, right? Like announcing this like a month ago, and no one told me about it until I started playing Fate Trigger. I don't know why. Like all my friends are all hyped for it. Everybody that I knew that watched me were all hyped for it, but I was like, how did I never hear about this? I hear about all game news. I knew about Farlight forever. I played it a little bit, and then I watched my friend play it way more. Like I actually would watch his streams just playing it. But I was there like, maybe it's not for me because the third person didn't feel that good. The game didn't feel that good back then. But from what I've seen, a little bit of the first person, it looks really good now.
I have no
like
idea
anime
what
Apex.
about to face, and honestly, I hope I won't regret this.
So let's see let's see how it goes. All right, let's get into it.
Okay, the first comment. The devs selling this game due to bankruptcy to a Chinese company, and the first thing these new devs do is bring back the jetpacks. It's going to be the most ironic and diabolical thing I've seen in the history of game development.
That is a 99.9% of devs will not pull this type of comment. Yo, even Marvel Rivals was getting weird hate. Like people just hating Chinese companies and like saying like they're gonna like bankrupt this game before the game came out. Like they're gonna bankrupt this game's gonna fail, it's NetEase, I can't believe it, blah blah blah. Like people tweaking and like saying the crazy stuff, even in Twitch chat live streams or even the Discord live stream, there's just saying stuff getting banned left and right. They will never pull it, but this guy is like, hey, let's get even the roughest comments and then show them like, hey, this is what we did better, like we are doing it better.
Well, I didn't expect the very first comment to be this spicy.
Yeah.
We've actually wanted to respond to this for a long time, but never found the right moment. Now that we've finally delivered a version we're genuinely proud of for both players and ourselves, we think it's a good time to speak up. The dev team behind Farlight 84 has always been the same. I'm here, LazyCat is here, we're just the faces you see. Behind us is a team of artists, designers, programmers, and more working day and night to make the best experience possible. Along the way, we've tried lots of ideas. Some worked, some didn't. That's why some old players have felt each update is a whole. And
this is what I like. This is on pause here again. This is what I like about the Chinese developers. The Chinese developers are really good at like innovating and adding things and just trying to make the game as fun as possible, more than like how Americans do. competitive as possible. Let's just make this example again. Overwatch and Marvel Rivals. Overwatch went down. It was even with the original guy and even the new guy. Well, the new guy's doing a little bit better. Like the new guy is trying to be competitive, but still trying to make it as fun as possible. But like the OG way of making Overwatch was just make it as competitive as possible. Like just go straight left. Like there's like it's like politics, like the far left and the far right. You have insanely hyper competitive and insanely casual fun. I think Farlight 84 is still trying to be competitive, but be on the fun side. Like Marvel Rivals is competitive. It has in-game tournaments and all that stuff. Like this game is gonna have a big LAN and esports and all that. They're already planning for that for the new release and stuff. They already said that. It's literally on their website you can find esports. But like it's still trying to be fun. A lot of the changes they made is more for fun and like trying to make the game as appealing as possible for the more broader audience. While like Overwatch is just trying to be hyper competitive, hyper boring, hyper bland, hyper safe. You know what I mean? Like, it literally didn't want to make crazy skins or nothing.
It's always been the same, to build a better shooter game. We've heard your feedback, and while words can only go so far, we took them to heart.
Wow, some of these movements look a lot cooler in first person now. And I feel like this game is a lot more grounded in like Fate Trigger. Fate Trigger is like wild. I feel like I would get sick with certain characters and like how certain mechanics of things work and stuff. Like when you're driving the cars, it would always has to be third person in the car. Like imagine playing the let's say you're like in the because you wouldn't be able to do certain things. Like the floating car in Fate Trigger, the floating car could be backwards. Like you could be driving, look backwards while driving, and then hit the shift button, which is the ability button for all vehicles. And then you'll just, you'll jump up in the air like a jetpack car, and you'll jump up in the air and then turn around 180 instantly. Or whatever direction you're looking, you will turn to that direction instantly. And so like you could dodge a lot of shots by doing that and like jumping and doing stuff. And then you could like hover and boost and boost and boost. But if you like in PUBG, let's say, there is like third person and they allow it, but I think when you're driving only. But if you're like in a first person tournament, but like, yeah, usually it's like you'll be looking through the actual like car's window and like imagine doing that while doing all the boosting around.
That the new first person mode and the content can bring the joy to even more people. Okay, let's check the next.
This game is way more grounded, but so anime-y. Like that guy. Like, let's look at that one character right here. And this is what I'm saying. Like, this game's more grounded, but it has this cool, like, feels like a Borderlands-inspired style thing. You know, like that character Amara, where she can like summon all the arms and start punching new abilities. It feels kind of like that.
And that the new first person.
Like this. And this is kind of what I expected of like Battleborn. Man, I miss Battleborn. But like, it's like a hero shooter, but like way more like on a cartoony side of things, but still like felt a little bit grounded to not just be too crazy and too annoying.
Bring the joy.
Did he die and just make a box lunch?
And that the new first person
like a bento box?
And the content can
oh no, it's an actual loot crate. It just looked like a weird bento box.
More people. Okay, let's check the next. Your game had the potential to compete with the big boys, but they made a bad decision. They went from 45k players to 800. Wow. Your game won't take off if you don't give back what you took away. And of course, you won't read this comment or the others that the community once made.
Some of these comments are reading are rough. I'm surprised we're reading them.
Well, too late. We've read it.
This guy's troll, man. I like him.
For a long time, and we sincerely thank you for your honest criticism. As both developers and players, we get it. When you love a game, you care enough to give feedback. We also appreciate your recognition of Farlight 84. Every update is crafted with 120% passion and dedication from the entire dev team, aiming to bring better, fresh experiences. Along the way, we faced many challenges. At this special moment before the upcoming update, we want to sincerely thank all players who have been with us on this journey. We're still here, steadily improving one thing at a time. We also invite you to try our summer update. Jetpack's return, gameplay and system got a full overhaul, graphics get a complete
let me look at it again.
We hope this version.
There you go.
We also invite you to try our summer update. Jetpack's return.
The jetpack, I'm so glad that like there's jetpacks in this. I love good movement. And if jetpacks allow every character to have good movement, this would be sick.
8 out of 10 to you. All right, let's check the next.
Hey, and other devs would say, I want this to be a 10 out of 10. That's realistic to go at least an 8 out of 10. And I don't know why, 80%. That's good. It's never, some people will view it as 10 out of 10. That's perfect to them. 9 out of 10, almost perfect to them. 8 out of 10, like it's almost there. It's good. It's great, but it's not perfect, right? And it's like 99% of games are great, but not perfect. You know what I mean? And it's like when it's like a 9 out of 10 or like 9.5, that's like literally the most minute things. Like you literally are like trying hard to add cons. And then like a 10 out of 10, I don't even think there is ever a 10 out of 10. Like even your favorite games, if I look at it and pick it apart, you're gonna go, wow, okay, that's bad. Oh, that okay. But I don't care. I love the game. That's a 10 out of 10. Like something that no matter what, no matter how many faults it has to you as a person, it's a 10 out of 10.
Don't forget to change the name to Farlight 85. Well, 5 is a good word since it's 2025. We've been waiting for a whole year. Brilliant idea. You're right, maybe it's really time for a name change. Tomorrow we'll launch a renaming poll in the YouTube community. Vote for your favorite new name. We just might go with it.
Wait, they actually did that? Wait. Okay, I like how cool these devs are though. I'm actually more interested to play now. These devs are actually cool. Hold on. I'll follow it. There you go. So you can see I followed it. I followed it. He's lying. I was like, hey, yo. Unless he did that somewhere else. Where's that on? That looks like a likes and dislikes. I don't know.
Okay, let's check.
That'd be funny though.
If this game kept jetpacks and added jet slides too, the community would be happy. But they're idiots. And for some reason, they can't just swallow their pride and refer the changes. Well, I'm swallowing now. Jetpacks are...
Honestly, if I was a community manager, I'd be trolling you like this. I love like respectful trolling. Like you could be flaming me. I had somebody in my Twitch, twitch.tv/Xraypc, when I was playing Fate Trigger the other day, and he was like just trying to flame me and try to get banned as hard as possible for like 20 minutes straight. And I just laughed at him and I was just like making jokes about him and doing it in the nicest way possible. And like, that gets people more mad because you're like doing it so respectfully back to them. And they're like, how dare you not just freak out on me and curse me out, And I'm just like, dude, like your useless comment, why would I get under my skin? I'm just gonna troll you back. But I'm gonna he's like, hey, I'm gonna show you that we did it. I'm gonna say it in a snarky way, but I'm gonna say that, we did what you wanted. And I like that. I like that. That's standing 10 toes deep. I like that.
Indeed making the return. But this time they are coming back in a new form as a special mode in arcade.
Wait. Oh man. So jetpacks are only back for this one.
We know many players miss that exhilarating feeling and we've been looking for them.
I mean, that's cool. That's cool. Like, okay, so jetpacks are back, but they're going to be in the funner game mode. So them as devs, in the main game mode, in the main competitive field of the game, they felt that jetpacks maybe took away too much. Like it does take away a lot of character identity because certain characters are movement characters. Like they had characters that teleport or dash or do these, but now those characters can also jetpack boost. And if they were to add a jetpack sliding and like also those characters would be just, why we even play a healer or anything? Like I could just jetpack boost, boom, and then dash and then teleport and then heal behind a wall and then jetpack boost, then dash, then teleport back to you and then kill you into a new position. Like I would never need a healer, and like that would defeat like half the characters. Or it would make like characters that are too slow who maybe their reasoning is like, okay, maybe they won't have movement but they have all this utility. Okay, now they have the movement and the utility. Okay, maybe why play the hyper movement character when you can play this character who has movement and utility? Like I don't know, I could see it being like it's hard to balance. So it's like it's sometimes feels impossible. That's why a lot of games with jetpacks take them out, like Call of Duty and everything.
Right way to bring back without losing the fun. This is just the beginning. More of that familiar but different experiences is on the way. And I still want to say something. As game developers, our greatest pride is delivering experiences that exceed expectations. And that's been our core belief since Farlight for its very first version. That said, we acknowledge that the game went through a rough patch, with an uncomfortable version and a long gap between updates. There were many reasons behind it, and during that time, our entire team took a hard look back. We reflected on every past version, gathered insights from everyone across the team, and once we aligned on the direction, we dove straight into rebuilding. Designers worked on new gameplay, maps, heroes, and weapons. Artists tacked on visuals, animation, and effects. Engineers rebuilt systems and restructured the servers for new modes. This process took longer than we expected, and for that we sincerely apologize. Before we had real gameplay to show, we didn't have the confidence to respond publicly. We wanted our progress to speak for itself. Thankfully, once the teaser dropped, your love and support proved we're on the right track. That connection with you, the players,
there's
means
portions.
everything to us. With this update,
FPP
we're
game
letting the
details,
game
new
do
map,
the talking.
game mode,
And we're
jetpack
hoping the version
royale,
of
endless
Farlight
respawn.
is the one you've been waiting for.
Okay.
Alright, let's see what's next. So, what exactly is in this summer update? You better be insanely good after making us wait 9 months. Okay, the pressure is on us now. Let's check and see what we've got for you in this global relaunch version. Let's go, light catchers!
This is a really well done Q&A style,
Wow,
like
I can't wait
type
to
of
jump
video
into
thing.
a few matches after watching that. And finally, I can officially announce the first-person mode is launching in the upcoming version. I won't go into all the challenges and the hard work that
But when is it releasing?
making FPP happen. For that, you can check our Farlight devlog series, where we shared everything behind the scenes.
I don't know why I feel like they're
Enough
trying to do an
talk, let's
Apex
get
7
in-game.
launch. Okay, this
course.
game has a lot of Apex, and then like, hey, if it works, it works. But definitely, it is kind of hard if I told you, does this game look like Apex? Or like, I'd be like, hey, what am I playing right now? And you'd be like, oh, did Apex get a new update? They like update the map and shit like that. It looks a little different. And then you'd be like, nah, this is a game called Farlight 84. That might be the only thing they might have to struggle with is their identity. Where like, if people don't get used to seeing these cool, like the characters are cool. Like seeing the characters a little bit more now. Most of the characters, some characters kind of look whatever, but yeah, there's always like the whatever characters, like the boring ones, and then there's like the crazy, cool, unique, extravagant ones. You know what I mean? Even like Apex and Overwatch and Marvel Rivals and every game that has heroes and abilities, it's gonna be like that.
First-person experience pulls you deeper into the action. Every animation and feedback needs to be sharp and on time for both shooting and
Okay, that
movement
was
to feel
sick.
good. So we'll
That
bring
was
everything.
cool. Is there immunity
Yes,
after the
everything.
fact?
From all character hand models to weapon firing, inspecting, shooting,
Wait, they did
experience
what?
pulls you deeper into the action. Every animation and feedback needs to be sharp and on time for both shooting and movement to feel good.
So they
we'll
reworked it
bring
all?
Everything.
Wow.
Yes, everything. From all character hand models to weapon firing, inspecting, shooting, and aiming to every movement interaction.
I think third person's still in the
Climbing,
game.
jumping, ziplining, to hero skills, item usage, loading, sliding, shooting, climbing, even kicks and punches. Not gonna admit these are my faves. That means brand new models, reworked animation, and polished interactions across the board. In FPP mode, we fine-tuned the feel of every shot. From the subtle sway when aiming to the kickback and recoil when firing, so every pull of the trigger delivers immersive, responsive feedback. Check out the
like
difference
that.
between these firing states. Can you feel it? You'll experience all this firsthand in the new version very, very soon. And when FPP meets hero skills and bodies, you're in for a truly unique gameplay experience.
Is that a move
Quail,
speed
for
wall or a
example,
shield
his
wall?
agility feels even more dynamic in the first person. Or Michelle's ultimate, FPP makes verticality easier to judge and a game changer in the final moments. Throw in a Sparky or Smoky and trust me, you're gonna love what's coming. You can also fine-tune your FOV in the settings.
Up to 120, nice.
Real-time preview support, so it's easy to find the perfect fit.
Other games need this. Other games need this. Look how it gives you a visual indicator of what you're looking at for FOV without having to waste your time, like going to the menu and going from the lowest FOV and then slowly working your way up to find what you want. Obviously, it's always it's like 103 to 120. I feel like is what most games in a competitive setting are like. These are the best FOVs for you to play on. Anything lower than 103, it's really up to you very personally, but like most time that is just, you miss out on too much of the side content, and it also makes it just feel sluggish and weird and too zoomed in, so it's a little bit too hard to aim, I think, when it's too zoomed in. But like on like a 103, like an Apex 103, 104, most pros play on that. I think I've seen someone like 108, and then 120 is what like people play in the hero shooters on like tanks and stuff. But then like when you like, especially if you don't really care about, like, maybe you know your aim is not the best, or like even if your aim is insane, maybe your aim's so insane that you could play on 120 and hit all the headshots. I feel like that's a little too hard. So most people play 103, 104, 108, like 110, 112. That's what people kind of play on. So
In the
that's
lobby,
cool that you
you'll
can
be
see
able
it
to
though.
choose between first-person and third-person modes. They are separated to ensure fair matchmaking between two modes.
They really do need to
And
separate that,
FPV
yeah.
is fully supported
Just
on
like
both
PUBG.
mobile and PC.
Wow.
No matter your device, the thrill stays.
Okay, this
the
game
same.
looks insane
So
on
please jump
mobile.
in and fight with
This
us
might be the
in
best
next
looking
update.
mobile game I'm
Up
shooting.
next is
shooting
the
it.
brand new map, Nextera. You are probably already familiar with it. We've been sharing sneak peeks for a while now. In short, we put in a lot of effort to make Nextera a perfect fit for the Battle Royale experience. In terms of art design, we've created a range of near-future architecture like the City Center and the Nextera Arena to match our bold, stylish aesthetic. The map also features diverse terrain and ecosystems with a dramatic 260-meter elevation difference from the highest point to the lowest. We hope you explore and engage with this modern city through intense battles. And if you are tired of running, rat cannons and mega rails
Oh,
are
that's
here
cool.
to speed things up. In the new version,
Is that
we
new?
polished a lot of details. With FPP, exploring the map now feels completely different from the TPP. And don't worry,
Ooh, that
we
was
haven't
smooth.
forgotten Sunder Realms. The two maps will rotate. Now you can enjoy different maps and modes throughout the day. Speaking of modes, let's check out the new modes together.
I love
First
that
up,
movement.
Jetpack Royale, the one we
Oh,
just
man.
mentioned and have been all waiting for. The classic jetpack is back, bringing that old school thrill. It's still the familiar BR format, now with jetpacks just the way you love them. In this mode, each hero keeps only one tactical skill and their ult.
I don't know if it's just me, man, but this game just visually just, I mean, they did say they reworked a lot, but like, I'm just saying, this game looks way better. This game used to look mobile game as hell, and that's why I kind of like strayed away from it. I was like, man, this is just, it just feels weird. But like, this game looks visually just way better. Like, I'm telling you, when you're in first person, I can't tell, I couldn't tell the difference when my friend showed it to me between if it was Apex I was looking at or when it was like something else. Like, there's no way I could tell that
Plus,
was
everyone
that.
gets 2 horizontal dashes and 1 vertical boost with the jetpack, and played in the classic TPP on Sunder Realms. Time to revive the good old days with your friends. New heroes like Credo brings a whole new vibe when paired with jetpacks, and will launch a UGC event in our community soon. Capture
Nice.
best jetpack moments and
I like
revive
them
blazing
doing
summer
like
fun.
events that they can give prizes, especially cash
This
prizes to
update
people who make
also brings a
content.
solo
That really
deathmatch.
brings a lot of people,
We've been
even
focused
especially
on
the small
improving
creators, to
your
really
aim and
try their hardest.
experimenting with skills. No pressure, just pure fun.
Whoa,
And that's
whoa,
not-
whoa, hold on.
This update also brings a solo deathmatch.
Ooh, solo
We've been
deathmatch,
focused on
not just
improving
team.
your aim
Free
and
for all.
Experimenting with skills. No pressure, just pure fun.
Yes!
And that's not all.
Okay, I might be
Get
playing a
ready
lot of
for
this
the
game.
thrilling
Finally.
new endless respawn mode. It's the same BR gameplay you know, but now with unlimited revives. As long as
Ooh, okay. This is what I wanted. Like, they have this coming in Fate Trigger, but it's gonna take a while. Whereas, like, it's like like, well, I don't know if it's gonna be like where you spawn in like this small zone. It's probably the same still like battle royale like thing where like it closes, but you get a limited respawn, so you get to play like and not care if you die and like get the feeling of like that battle royale map and like learn everywhere, learn where you want to fight, always learn where you want to land.
one
Like
teammate is
first.
still standing, you can keep coming back. But if your whole squad gets wiped during revive cooldown, it's game over. Defeating or knocking down
Oh,
enemies
I like
shortens
that.
your teammates' respawn time. And if you
Oh, and you get kills.
down the Reaper, your entire squad instantly revives, turning the tide in an instant. We're also adding a bot mode in this update. Time to outsmart some AIs. Meanwhile, Team
Bots is already
Deathmatch
really
has
good, though.
received further improvements. As for solo match and area conflict, these two modes
Okay, so it has team deathmatch, solo deathmatch, the faster battle royale mode, AI, or like I guess co-op versus AI or something. And then the normal mode with first person, third person, default, quick match, and ranked.
Modes will be
That's a lot.
taken offline for full rework. Don't worry, they'll be back soon. Better than as for solo match and area conflict, these two modes will be temporarily taken offline.
So if you want to do battle royale, you can't do solos. Well, at least there's solo deathmatch.
Don't worry, they'll be back soon. Better than ever. We hope these new modes give you more ways to enjoy the game beyond intense ranked matches. Now let's talk about Farlight's newest hero, Quato. You've probably seen him already.
Quato.
But the full skill details, check out our hero guide.
Ooh, I like that. So he has his own dash.
Dashing with smooth mobility and thunderous strikes to finish off enemies fast. And when surrounded, unleash the ult with cosmic power and
does it give you extra health?
Non-stop destruction. An old friend is also getting a rework. Meet Cypher, our genius girl with a tactical mind. She's all about mobility, weaving through the edges of a battlefield with ease. Let's take a look at her updated skill set.
Does that stun you?
With Cypher's Q skill, Pixel Penetrator. It passively reveals enemies' position like ghosts in the system. Whenever it passively reveals enemies' position like ghosts in the system.
Oh, wait.
Skill Pixel Penetrator. It passively reveals enemies' position.
Oh, look at that. Is that what it is? Or it gives you like an arrow saying like in this direction as a player? Look at that, look at that. Oh, as long as you wounded them, it shows you.
Whenever enemy's shield changes, it automatically triggers a scan and tags them. You can also
what the heck? This character's OP.
Automatically triggers a scan and tags them. You can also actively fire a scanning beam that deals shield damage and applies the invasion effect. Once you max the skill out, hitting marked enemies with Cypher's other active skills will grant her a temporary shield. In teamfights, the Q skills passive can help your squad identify key targets.
You can level skills as well.
And
that's
actively
cool.
casting it lets.
So what do you say?
Skills will grant her a temporary shield.
Oh, wait. Does it show how much? I didn't get to see it.
Cypher's other active skills will grant her a temporary shield. In teamfights, the Q skills passive can help your squad identify key targets early. And actively casting it lets you quickly gather intel when ambushed by small groups. Strip their shield, boost your arm, and gain the upper hand.
I feel like this character really is going to be one of the main characters in the meta.
Shift. When in danger, Cypher tosses a teleport cube.
Okay, I like this game a lot. Every character has 2 skills and an ult. That's way more hero shooter like than honestly all of them. I think Fate Trigger. Yeah, I think Fate Trigger's the same. It only has the default, the main skill and the ult. Whereas in Apex, main skill and ult. While this game is 2 skills and ult.
You can choose the trigger,
and then you can upgrade the skills so they could either become even more different. Okay, I like this. I like this a lot. That's why I like Paladins compared to Overwatch. I like the more variety and things like that.
Fight or wait for it to land. You'll blink to its location, and after upgrading the skill, you can use it again to warp back to your original spot.
Ooh!
See that? You are completely in control during the cube's entire flight path. Now you see her, now you don't. It's mind game.
I can teleport up to the top, kill someone, and then teleport back to where I came from.
Shift to escape tight spots, then snap back in to disrupt the enemy.
Ooh, okay, hold on.
Or open with a support.
I love movement. I love movement. And I don't mind being like a more supporty style character. This character, I think this character seems more selfish, which is actually cool for me. I like the selfishy characters more, like Wraith and Bangalore. But Bangalore still gives you a team smoke. Wraith and Apex gives you the teleport, so you could teleport. You could, reposition. Fate Trigger, I love the wolf guy. He's just my shit. I could self-reposition and constantly help people. I could leap into their fights and help somebody if they're going in or they are in a bad position. I could help them. If we need to finish kills, I could finish them. Like, that is more my playstyle. Like, I want to go in with like an assault rifle SMG or like a sniper SMG combo or something. Or really like fast assault rifle sniper. Or like, I don't know, like a shoddy long range or something, whatever. Like, I like to be able to go in and still like kind of help from range. But like when it's like time to fight real close range and finish a bunch of kills, that's me. That's what I like to do.
Play smart and you will outmaneuver your enemies at every turn.
Wow.
Finally, Cypher's ultimate.
And she's my look. Oh my.
Coat.
Goth mommy.
She summons a digital field to cover.
Okay, so that was her normal scale too.
Enemies inside take shield damage, get silenced, and have their summons
take shield damage, they're silenced, and their summons are suppressive. They summon a character like this thingy, that thing doesn't do shit.
Take shield damage, get silenced, and have their summons suppressed. Like Momori's Dinos or Nightwolf Sheriff will be temporarily locked down.
Okay, the amount of stuff they change, and then the cool things they're doing to characters and the tweaks and like a lot. I could see why some of my friends who know life this game were burnt and like trying to tell me like, hey, stay away from this game, whatever. But the more I look at these like when I was like trying to find gameplay, and I found like a little bit like some people playing like this like Chinese beta of the new FPP and stuff, and then seeing like this more explained, a professionally explained dev video, and not just some random content creator, but a dev video explaining everything professionally and everything they did officially. I don't know, man. This game's looking really freaking good. I hope that they pump this game with full of advertisements and stuff. Cause like, look at this. Like, one, every character has 2 skills, and they even reworked this character and made her seem like, I don't know, maybe she looks sick to me. I don't know how she was before, but if they had to rework her, usually their lowest play rate and lowest win rate. So they usually will rework those characters, and like, because if it's sometimes you look at the character, they have to look at the character and go, is it like a DPS problem of their skill set? I don't know. Okay, no, it's not that. It's just that their skill set is completely lacking compared to everyone else. Like, let's say like in the game I played on my channel recently, Mecha Break, right? Mecha Break Narukami is a sniper that can go invisible. Okay, that's it. Like, they go invisible, they put a clone out so that also helps her go invisible, and then also puts a giant dome field out that also makes her invisible. But the dome field couldn't even be put on anybody before now. Now it could be range put on people. It was just put on yourself. So it was very selfish, and you're a sniper, and you can't move while scoping in. You can't scope in while in the air. So you're forced to be planted in the ground. So most of the time, you want to be scoping in from across the whole map, but then you can't dome on your teammates from across the whole map. You're always like, you have to run up into danger zone, and you know what I mean? They just, to them, they slightly reworked their kit and hoping that is enough. If not, then they'll rework it more. But like, that's the only reason that character gets reworked, is that just the kit makes no sense, especially where, let's say, power creep. Like, in power creep in games happens all the time. If you guys look at League, look up the amount of reworks they've done to characters. A lot. So look at the characters like Skarner. Skarner went years and years with no rework, and then when he finally got his rework, completely different character, and went from like super mediocre, only good for popping ults once in a while, but then people just got items to just get rid of the ult thing, and that was it. He did like no damage, it wasn't tanky at all, and now he's like this crazy super tank that does a shit ton of damage and can like CC the shit out of you. You know what I mean? Like, they pretty much reworked him, but he does it around the same thing. It's just he does it way better now. Like, his kid is way better for what his identity was supposed to be.
Inside, the more damage resistant Cypher gains.
Oh, wait, let me say that again.
Take shield damage, get silenced, and have their summons suppressed.
And it puts like a totem, and there's the zone.
Sheriff will be temporarily locked down. With skill upgrades, the more marked enemies inside, the more damage resistant Cypher gains. Time it right, and this ult can shut down key enemy skills and give your team a huge advantage in teamfights. Check out her full hero guide, available now. And of course, a new version means new buddies. In our previous videos, we introduced the golden super buddies.
Okay, I forgot. So if you guys never played this game before, they added this like Pokemon style monster collector. I'm gonna say monster collector because I'm not gonna keep saying Pokemon, because Pokemon doesn't own the monster collecting genre. Dragon Quest and Digimon are first. But like, okay, like a monster collecting style thing to the game. I can't remember all their abilities, but like, you'll explain these ones. But I pretty much just imagine like an extra ability that's like a little monster. So
if you missed it, go check that out.
I like brain farted when I was gonna say, yeah, like I remember this one did this.
Out of the lab this time. Meet the brand new Nimbus.
Ooh.
Once you capture Nimbus, you can deploy it in
okay,
battle.
right here, see? You have to actually capture it like in a Pokeball. And then you actually, so hopefully Nintendo doesn't come after them for this. Nintendo, I think, are losing the Power World lawsuit. And it's looking bad for them. So they're trying to just strong arm them. And I think they're realizing when the companies have a lot of money, like Power World's actually backed by Sony and Microsoft. So it's like, they're not going to let one of the best selling games of all time now just go under because Nintendo's money. So, but yeah, this one is owned by a giant Chinese company. As much as Nintendo can try to keep getting mad at people, every game, like, what are they gonna do? Digimon, like, you know what I mean? Like, oh, Digimon has, you know, you could ride your Digimon. They're gonna do stop Digimon from allowing you to ride your Digimon. Man, I've been watching them ride their Digimon since the OG show. Get out of here. You know? So it's like, I don't think they could do anything. Like, people are looking at this and like, oh, Pokemon's gonna sue them. Man, get out of here. You're dumb. You have no idea how that works. They're literally losing the lawsuit in Power World. They got denied, and lost in court. So just saying, they had to rework their freaking. They're trying to spam rework their patents to try to just pinpoint sue Power World now.
Nimbus, you can deploy it in battle. Look at this squishy little
But like,
thing. Pretty cute, right?
Boom.
After deploying, both you and your teammates can
Ooh.
hop on.
I was gonna say, is it like Dragon Ball Nimbus?
Once you are airborne, you can glide freely and roll mid-air however you like. That feels like becoming a celestial being, huh? In team fights, Nimbus is the perfect tool for fast repositioning.
I was gonna say like Sun Wukong, and I swear there's a monkey on the back.
Nimbus, launch into the sky with your teammates.
Oh, you know what? And that's cool. So depending how many you little dudes you see on there is the amount of people that's in their squad riding Nimbus. And what I'm assuming is this game is a 3v3, like a 3-man squad game, and not like how Fate Trigger, PUBG, and all of them are 4-man squads, or even Fortnite. I think it's a 3-man squad game. So if you see 3-man, I see, okay, right here, I solidified it. Two little animal people means there's 2 people in it. There's 3, and there's 1. There's only 1 guy inside the Nimbus before it took off.
Escape. Or using mid-glide to flank and ambush enemies when they least expect it. Come on,
wait.
hop on and experience.
Using mid-glide?
It can also help you make a quick escape. Or using mid-glide to flank and ambush enemies
or jump out of
least
mid-glide.
Expect it. Come on, hop on and experience the thrill of riding the clouds.
That is cool.
Meet another new buddy, Kala Murky. Once deployed, it creates a vision-blocking inky wall in front of you, and you can control its direction. Great for both offense and
I like
defense.
this because this allows you to have that like skill variety in your kit, and it's based on the RNG factor of a battle royale in the match. And the more they add to those, the less like characters they have to spam into the game, right? Because especially in battle royales, it's kind of hard to just spam. But maybe they can. But I mean, with the relaunch of the game, big update of the game, might as well be called Farlight 85, like they said at the beginning. They've only added 1 character. Why? Because it's just hard to add a characters to these style of games compared to, let's say, like League, a mobile battle royale, or even like Marvel Rivals is adding a character every month now. With like a huge shooter in like a condensed environment, it's so much easier compared to giant battle royale map with a lot going on, too much factors, and then they have that little monster collecting portion where it's like, okay, that's even more factors. It's too hard to kind of spam characters.
As for Arkham Buddy, in addition to the Time Dominator and the Storm Empress, a new member is joining the fray, Thunder Hound. Thunder Hound spawned randomly on the map. Once captured, you can summon a Storm Dawn to rain down lightning strikes over a target area.
What the
Continues to
hell?
damage and slows enemies.
No, that's
Ideal for
fire.
forcing opponents out of position. During team
And it's
fights
not
over
like
objectives,
a giant circle. Like, so in a sense, imagine that entire storm cloud makes a giant circle, and then within that circle, it just shoots it at where people are currently standing. So all you to know is you hear the storm cloud, you just got to keep moving.
you can throw down Thunderhound near a capture point, disrupt the enemy's advance, and then secure more time for a swap. Or unleash it the final circle to truly bring the thunder. We've also made tons of weapon updates and adjustments in this version, including new exclusive attachments to give you the edge in combat. Pulse bullets for Uzi and Fenrir. Boost damage against shield.
The hell is that? Oh, they said it.
Pulse bullets for Uzi and Fenrir.
Oh my god.
Boost damage against shield, giving you a
Okay, boost
clear
damage against shield.
advantage in the late game when everyone's geared up. Down bullets for the fanatic
Deals extra damage to enemies' health points, but does not affect headshot damage.
SMG and VSS. Increases damage to shield of HP. Once an enemy's shield is gone, a full mag can finish the job fast. Skull breaker bullets.
Well, I don't know about full mag because he kills him with like 6 bullets, but like or 5 bullets.
A24 and
Headshots deal more damage.
DMR. Boosts headshot damage. Snipers just got a lot more terrifying. Better hope I miss. And there's more. New exclusive scopes. Attachments raise your damage,
Okay.
but if you want to land your shots, your size matter too. We've added 2 new scopes for sniper
What?
rifles and assault rifles.
A red dot that turns to
adjustable zoom levels, perfectly designed for the complex verticality of Nextera. Long-range variable scopes for the sniper and DMR. This scope gives you both precision and situational awareness. Holographic hybrid sight for
I like that
both
holographic
and sniper
hybrid.
rifles.
That is literally
This
my
scope shines
favorite one in
to
COD.
long-range engagement, especially in Nextera. Switch to long zoom for distant damage, or snap to short zoom for close quarter.
Wow, that's awesome.
Versatility might just be the key to victory.
It might be, I think it's like a 1.5
Besides new
times into 3
attachments,
times.
2 powerful weapons are also making their debut. PV9, in traditional shooters, pistols often struggle in early game phase.
Oh, that's automatic.
Limited ammo. But with this exclusive
With a drum
mag
mag.
attachment, it switches to full auto mode and holds a whopping 50 rounds.
Oh my
From
god.
now on, pistols can dominate the battlefield too. QBX-95, a highly adaptable assault rifle with a large magazine and full compatibility with all core attachments. You decide how to build it. Configure every slot and craft your perfect loadout. We're also introducing the new tactical equipment. By equipping it, you can enhance or fine-tune your hero playstyle in the fights. Rollerblades boost
Okay.
slide speed and distance, and reduces landing stiffness from high places.
Does it make you feel like you're skating though? Bro, like Dom Trooper, come on.
Faster ADS, reloads, and weapon swaps. Holding your breath grants bonus effects, perfect for sharp shooters. Life Vest automatically drops
did it add
smoke
gloves?
down, giving you a chance to escape
Ooh.
or fight back. Defibrillator boosts your healing speed and improves your ability to revive teammates. No more fear of losing duels.
Okay, you can revive at their death box just like
Surgical
Fate
mask
Trigger.
allows you to carry more rechargers and healing items.
Hmm.
A portion of your healing is also shared with nearby teammates.
Oh, that
You
is so
can
cool.
recover
Hold on. So you literally become a healer.
items. A portion of your healing is also shared with nearby
Oh,
teammates.
that is so cool.
You
Like, get on me, get on me, get on me.
recover faster and get back into the fight. Hunting goggles. While aiming down sights, you can see enemy squad shield levels and head counts. They also highlight high-tier loot within a certain range, give you the intel and the gear advantage before the fight even begins. Each piece of tactical equipment can evolve once specific conditions are met. Mix and match any two to create powerful synergies. And finally, our new version and season come with tons of brand new skins. Serpentine Shadows.
Really good skin.
I hope this answered your comments. I know we say
they
every
only showed
update is
one.
our biggest yet,
I mean, this is the biggest for
but
sure.
this time, it really is. Welcome to experience it and share your valuable feedback with us. Alright, let's keep scrolling the comments. I'm an OG Fly 84 player, and honestly, I still like the game for what it is now. Thank you. I know a lot of people left after something got removed, I get it. But despite all the hate and angry takes, I still believe there are players like me who really want to see this game make a comeback. Aw, thank you so much.
You always
for
need
the
those dedicated
comments.
fans.
We're beyond grateful for your support, and we want you to know that we're not taking it for granted. We're working harder than ever to make sure Farlight 84 lives up to what it could have been and what it still can be.
There you
We
go.
won't let your trust go to waste. And to those who walked away, we get it. Things changed. But this summer, we're sending out a genuine invite. Come back, take another look. No pressure, no promise, just a better game. And the team that's been listening. Let's build something
I'm tired from
better
acting a lot.
together. Okay, let's read the next one. I don't want to jinx it, but I have a good feeling about this game. Please be good, please be great, please be the comeback. Shh, don't say that out loud. Let's immediately light a candle. Please, universe, let this be this one. Okay, what's next? You kept us waiting for 6 months and did absolutely nothing. Then added another 3 months on top. Oh, sorry. If you can't handle it, then don't promise anything in the first place. We know 6 months plus 3 months equals a very suspicious silence. That's not our proudest math. But this time, it's a real promise, we swear. Starting with this global relaunch, we're officially back on track. No more long waits between updates. If we ghost again, feel free to Photoshop us into the missing person posters. We'll print them out and hand them everywhere. And that wraps up this episode of Dev Team Reads Player Comments. Did you enjoy this format? Let us know in the comments. We might just do
I
a
actually enjoyed
part 2, and who knows, your comments could be the next. But more importantly, Farlight 84's global relaunch drops on August 7th. This is the biggest update in Farlight history.
Okay.
No joke.
They actually give a date.
Featuring brand new FPP mode, an all-new map, and return of Jetpack, new heroes, and tons of more surprises. If you still believe in us, share this video and the news with your friends, or even those former teammates who left. We really miss you. Invite them to give Farlight 84 another shot. This time, we promise not to let you down. I'm Chance.
I'll hold you up to that
See
promise,
you
bro.
very soon.
And
I swear this game is a
okay.
social
I
experiment
thought it was over.
run by devs. That's terrifying. Written by Lazy Cass. No, I wrote nothing, literally. Funded by my last ounce of hope. Day 273. Subject has noticed.
Copyright.
Diamond, but the Farlight devs and Lazy Cass dropped a cooking app. A lot in the new map. Tastes salty. We should add some. And a new hero. Ooh. Sweet. Finally, add a little bit of jetpack.
All right, so if you guys enjoyed the video, I hope you guys like that. I'm gonna be covering this game as well. It's like Farlight, Fate Trigger, Mega Break a little bit. I'm slowing down to Mega Break, just like how I made that video and I put in the comments and the pinned, or I pinned the description that I'm slowing down on content. But definitely Fate Trigger and Farlight. I'm gonna be bouncing around the two. And I guess I usually don't want to like tie myself down to a game. Like I don't want to be like the Farlight guy. Like I just want to be able to play games and then like grow my channel. But like, yeah, I'm gonna play these two games for now. At least you could know to expect these two games from me. And I hope you guys enjoyed that, and peace.